said he's gonna bring the word.
Uh-huh.
So now he's grabbed up that Bible.
All right.
When I see Jesus, amen. When I see Jesus, amen. All of my problems, oh, they'll soon be over. Over, over, yeah. When I see Jesus, I got to say amen. When I see Jesus, amen. When I see the one who died for me, way out on Calvary, amen. All of my problems, all of my heartaches, they'll soon be over, over, over. When I see Jesus, when I see Jesus, when I see Jesus,
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Say amen again.
Amen.
Pastor. And to this great congregation, it's a joy being here.
Amen.
You know, that when we spend a lot of time on the road and
All right.
come to a place, I said last night, well, thank God, ain't nobody asked me to preach. And I started to lay in this morning.
Uh-huh.
But this is our job.
Amen.
Be ready. Tomorrow you might not never see.
All right. All right.
Do all you can do today.
All right.
And tell God to keep you through the night.
All right.
Look, I tell them I have never stayed in the pulpit a long time.
Uh-huh.
Because I found out that you can preach
Mm-hmm.
an hour.
All right.
You can preach 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
9% of the time they ain't gonna do nothing you say no more. Think about it.
All right.
So just a word from God,
All right.
you can make it through the day.
Amen. Amen.
But your heart got to be right.
Amen.
I certainly want to thank God for my wife right now. I believe St. John 21 said, John said, when I was young, I girded myself. And I went, otherwise where I wanted to go.
Uh-huh.
He said, but now I'm old.
Uh-huh.
And another man girded me now
All right.
and carried me where I would not. What I'm really saying, sooner or later, you're going to need some help
Amen.
on your journey.
Amen.
And I thank God my wife has traveled with me. We'll be leaving here Tuesday for Shreveport, Louisiana. And I've been there 30-some years for my brother's anniversary. And we'll be there the rest of the week. So I need your prayer. I want to talk just a few minutes about he saw me.
Uh-huh.
Look at Mark 4, Mark 6 and 48. And read about 3 or 4 verses. March 6th, and I think it's started 48.
And he saw them toiling and rolling, for the wind was contrary unto them. And about the 4th watch of the night he cometh unto them, walking upon the sea, and would have passed by them. But when they saw him walking upon the sea, they supposed that it had been a spirit, and cried out. But they all saw him, and were troubled. And immediately he talked with them and said unto them,
That's enough. Now you get what it said? He walking on the sea when they saw him, but the first thing he saw them.
Amen.
Is that right?
Amen.
And in this, to show you how the things of the devil is, there's something wrong with this phone. As you know, brother, I cut this thing off 5 minutes ago. I done cut it off yesterday. As soon as we get up, it'll go to rain. I took our instructor, cut them phones off.
All right.
With one while we didn't have no phone. Normally I leave the thing in the truck and I forgot about it.
All right.
But just look a few minutes now. We, and I have experienced now, that these late days, Jeremiah 8, and it mentioned about we going out of the word back.
All right.
If the word, the Bible said go forward, seems like we're going back.
All right.
And remember this, every word in this Bible,
All right.
God commanded that we keep.
Uh-huh.
You can't talk about it. You can't talk about this doesn't matter. Everything God said, he means it.
Amen.
God is a spirit. And they that worship him must worship him in the spirit.
yes,
That's Proverbs 3,
Uh-huh.
5 and 6. Yeah. It mentioned about in all your ways acknowledge him.
Amen.
And he'll direct your path.
Amen.
And the reason he needs to do that, Proverbs 14 and 12, there is a way
All right.
that seems right,
Uh-huh.
but the end is death.
All right.
Deuteronomy 4 and 12. Trust in the Lord. Guard your heart. Don't turn from the right to the left.
All right.
We have to do all, he said.
Uh-huh.
And in this morning, when you Mark recorded Jesus, and I noticed the work of Christ. And as we go through the day, it seems like we forget about that God sees us 24 hours a day.
Amen. Amen.
You know when you lay down,
Uh-huh.
you know when you get up.
Amen.
You can't hide from it.
All right.
Proverbs 15 and 3, the Lord's eyes is in every place.
All right.
And he see all you done.
Amen.
Wherever you was at last night, you saw.
Uh-huh.
all right.
Can't hide from it.
Amen.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So he, and the strangest thing about Christians, we complain all the time with the word of God in our hand, in our heart. There should never be a word cake in a Christian mind. Never. St. John 14 said, if my word abide in you,
All right.
and you in me, ask me,
All right. All right.
for whatever you want,
Uh-huh.
and I'll do
Amen.
it. It didn't say that, did it?
Amen.
Yeah, so something's wrong when Christian folks, even ask them to give a few dollars in the church, really.
All right.
That was bank account, and you know, lying is bad. Revelation 22 and 8, so all life is going to have their part in the lake.
Uh-huh.
You got to be careful when you do what you say.
Amen.
You got a bank account. Well, Pastor, I don't have nothing. That just like God doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
He see you.
Amen.
All right now.
He know what you done.
All right.
Isaiah, what is that? Isaiah 56, 24 say, before you call,
All right.
I'll answer.
Uh-huh.
And while you're talking with me, I hear you cry.
All right.
Psalm 139, Lord, you search me.
All right.
You know me.
All right.
You know my thoughts while they way off from me.
All right.
You know me. You know all the gaps.
All right.
My going in
Uh-huh.
and my coming out.
Yeah.
You know me.
All right.
So they ain't gonna need a line to God.
All right.
And you see, the broad preacher folks will call you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, they might not pay much for it now. They pay for a long distance phone call to tell a lie.
Uh-huh. All right.
Call you
All right.
just a lie. As though God, and only thing matter, God know what you done.
Amen.
And there's a book recorded with you.
All right.
And when judgment time,
All right.
the book gonna be over.
All right.
Yeah. You know, Revelation 22 and 18 said, don't you add and don't take away.
All right.
Deuteronomy 4 and 2 said you got to do all that's in the commandment.
All right.
Can't add, you can't run and add from God. What is that? Ecclesiastes said the Lord fixed it from the beginning.
All right.
You can't add nothing to it.
Uh-huh.
And you can't take nothing away.
Amen.
And let me just get, so I can get through here.
Uh-huh.
Jesus had finished a series of teaching. And when he finished, Matthew, you find this in Matthew 4, Matthew 6, you find it in Mark 4. When he finished, he went on the mountain. But he sent the multitude go on the other side of the river. And one day, I want you to get this now. He sent them on the other side. You find it up, let's say Matthew 14, and it's in there. And he went up on the mountain to pray. And in the fourth watch of the night, a storm came.
All right.
Now, my sisters and brothers, I don't care how the sun's shining now. Keep on living.
All right.
The storm will come.
Amen.
Trouble will come in your house.
All right.
Wreck your family.
Uh-huh.
Separate you from your husband or wife.
All right.
The storm will come.
Amen.
And when the storm comes, there's nobody
Uh-huh.
really able to see your problem
All right.
but God.
All right.
Restless nights, painful hours,
Uh-huh.
laymen sometimes will laugh at. But if God sees you,
All right.
weeping may endure for a night,
Uh-huh.
but in the morning,
Come on.
joy will come.
All right.
Aren't you glad
Uh-huh.
that God have eyes
All right.
that darkness came to?
All right.
All right.
God have eyes that storm
All right.
can't corrupt.
All right.
He see you
Uh-huh.
in the midst of your tribulation,
All right.
in the midst of your trials and tribulation,
All right.
in the midst of your up and down.
Uh-huh.
God see you.
Yes, sir.
Let's say it, Jim. Now look at this. When at the fourth watch of the night,
All right.
were born.
Uh-huh.
And it said here, God saw them tall, dark. You can't see nothing tonight when it's dark time. But he saw them.
All right.
He's on the mountain.
Uh-huh.
And they got the fog watching out in the, beyond the midst of the sea. He saw them.
All right.
How did he get from the mountain
Uh-huh.
to the middle of the sea without a boat?
Uh-huh.
He didn't have no ship.
All right.
When they saw him, he was walking.
All right.
How can you outwalk a ship sailing?
All right.
That lets you know when we're in trouble.
Uh-huh.
God will be there.
Yes, sir.
Will come rescue.
All right.
And I thank God today.
Amen.
Over 90 years ago,
Uh-huh.
he saw me tall
Yes, sir.
in the hills of Mississippi.
All right.
He saw me
Yes, sir.
rolling up and down,
All right.
wondering which way to turn.
All right.
And I'm here to tell you today,
Yes, sir.
he will
Yes, he will.
come see about you.
Yes, sir.
Won't he come
Yes, sir.
in your room?
Yeah.
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 When trouble